Hello, we're going to show you very quickly here the face plaster cast of our children's faces. So you can see here there's Glad wrap on the hairline to protect the hair, and then we also put Vaseline on the eyebrows and eyelashes to stop them getting ripped out when we take off the cast. Basically cut up the plaster bandage into small strips, have some warm water, and start slapping it on the kids' faces. So you can see here, this is another one of the small children that we tortured in the process, and they enjoyed it. They loved it. You should see the slow motion. But anyway, it was pretty straightforward. So yeah, check out other YouTube videos for more details. I have my lovely assistant here.
The oil.
We're putting some oil inside the mask. So this is the cast we took of our daughter, and we're putting some olive oil, I think we've got some herbs later to put in there. That'd be nice. Make a bit of
garlic.
a bit of garlic. Make a bit of bruschetta. Why not? So see that put plenty on. We've had some success in the past, like about 5 minutes ago. You can see the one over there. We've managed to pop it straight out. So if you put a good amount of oil in and you get it everywhere, and if the plaster absorbs a bit of the oil, just keep going till it's nice and wet.
It may pull in the nose.
Yeah, it may run into the nose, so try and get that out a bit before you get too excited. So using a silicone brush there to make sure it doesn't stick and go everywhere and make a big mess. So it's working out nice, making it all nice and wet. And we've got a bucket here with a towel in it just to support it, so when we pour the plaster in it gets a bit heavier. We don't want the thing to fall apart and crack. So we've got a bit of side support, hopefully, so the face doesn't tip over and whatnot. So you can see it's not perfect. You can see through that bit there, but that's all right. Probably won't even get that much plaster in there. So all right, now we're going to move on to making the plaster. You've got to be reasonably quick with this stage.
So you've
pre-measured the plaster with what we had left. So we've got a cup here. We're going to need 2. You always put the water in the bucket first. So you need, for this time, we need 2 water to 3 plaster according to the box. And we've got slightly less than 3, so a little bit more. About that. Yep. Because we used some just before and as a bit of a tester. Alright, then you slowly add, you don't just pour it in.
Oh, I'm a bit heavy-handed.
But you put it in.
I'm shaking it on top.
And it's all going all over me, which is beautiful in the wind. Yep, putting it on top. And what we're trying to do is let the plaster get absorbed into the water a little bit before we stir. Because as soon as you start stirring, there's no coming back. So give it a bit of a shaky. Just gently put it in and let it absorb a bit first. According to the magnificent instructions on our... Might need a little bit more water. Yeah.
I think just a little.
A little bit more. The chef has decided we need more water.
Because last time it was
quite
submerged.
runny.
That was submerged.
Alright, I guess it's time to start stirring.
Alright.
I can always add more water if you need it, just yell out.
Have a look inside the bucket. You can see it's quite thick. But I don't want to overstir it.
Overstirring it
go off.
Makes it go nuts. Yeah, we saw that before.
Maybe.
A little touch of water. Water doesn't stop the curing process, we found. Now slowly we're going to, hang on, what's coming into here? You can see the pour, beautiful, going its way in to all the nooks and crannies. So it's quite runny when you first do it, and you got to be fairly quick because it does go off very fast. It's gone quite thick already, so you do have to work pretty fast with this stuff. We've never really done this much before. And we found before, if we just bash the table a bit, try and get the bubbles out, and drumming practice. And it's looking pretty good, so that's it. Now we just let it sit there, I guess. Beautiful. Thumbs up. Ta-da! Alright. So they've got the satisfying experience of trying to crack this one out now. Let's see what happens. It's only been about, not even an hour, I don't think. It's still warm. Might be too early, might not be. I guess we've got one way to find out. We're very impatient.
He's an impatient.
I'll leave it for another 24 hours. No. See? We're impatient. Ooh, looking like it's coming apart pretty easily, this one. You can see the oil, I don't know if you can see it. It's sort of seeped through. Give me a good push on all the... No. Whoop, whoop. That helps. It's a lost cast moulding. I was told before that it looked satisfying when I did it, so...
Yeah, it feels a little wet there still.
It's probably the oil. It'll be hard. Maybe.
Is it okay that I destroy the mold?
Well, I destroyed the last one. I couldn't get it off without destroying it, but it's popping out. It's going flat. Is it satisfying?
Yes, it is very satisfying. Look at that.
Don't rip her nose off. Get in there. Yeah, come around the outside. Light. No, that's probably worse.
It feels soft.
Yeah, the mould is soft, but the plaster's hard. That's what I found.
That's satisfying.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you've seen better days. Don't do that again. It'll scare off the... Ooh, didn't turn out too bad. All these YouTubers that make this look easy. Lies.
We also demolding.
Yeah, they don't show you that
faster
process.
Yeah.
And we're doing it before.
We're impatient.
Well, we're very impatient. She's got a bit of skin texture problems. But that'll come off with a bit of sandpaper once it dries up and goes hard.
Blow your nose.
Are you serious? So now we've got the whole family over here. We've cloned the children.
Now, instead of having one daughter and one son, we have two daughters.
This one's a
and
bit of
one
an
son.
alien though, skin problems. This dude here's got a few skin problems. I think he's need to go see a dermatologist. And this one here is just
Set way too quickly.
had brain issues or something. Alright. Cool.